Keep possession.
What number? I don't know number what that is. Number 0. You can try number 10. Just as working. You can use number 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a fine Sunday morning here. We are at Eldorado Park, Extension 6, for a match of giant proportions, as we have Soweto United Stars taking on White City Spurs. One team from Eldorado Park, the other team from White City Jabavu, but ultimately both from Soweto in this here, the SAB League. Two teams playing here today. One is number 4, one is number 5, but they are not too far from being number 1. White City Jabavu currently stand on 32 points, and they're the team in pink and on possession now on the far side. They're going in for an attack here, but it just comes to nothing. The game is fresh. We're just 3 minutes into it so far. So the teams are just learning how to carry the ball in the field, how to play against and measure their opponents. Soweto United Stars, they're the team in blue. They'll be attacking from the right to the left as number 5 here goes into the box, but number 6 is there to cover. As you can hear, we've just taken one step back. We don't have the player names, so you'll just have to bear with me, fans. Number by number, you'll have to follow the game. So far, just one shot, and the shot going over the bar for White City Spurs. And right now, they have a chance to make it the second, as they have this corner kick on this right side of the field. The box has numbers scattered everywhere. You hear the coach. Ball is very short, very low. It hits the post and it's out for a goal kick. Game still in its infancy, but what we're expecting here is a grueling matchup, because both teams are fair fans of scoring the goal. White City Spurs, they're on a team on a piping hot run form. They've scored 20 goals from their past 4 matches. And it's 5 over the past 4 matches that they've played. So number 5 is on the ball now, maybe signaling that another one is to come. The captain, number 3, on the right wing, down to number 8. It's a fantastic play there from White City Spurs. However, it counts for nothing. They've been called offside. Number 3 going for an adventurous cross. Remember, if you follow back to the match that we did over Hurricanes FC, number 3 was a man controlling that midfield and is very tidy on the ball as well, the captain. So he's one to watch definitely for this match. Number 6 as well. On the right wing though, Soweto United Stars look to start a break of their own. Number 15 in the box. And it's just out. Something was coming there, but the touch was just a bit too heavy. Past the goalkeeper, past his run, and outside for a goal kick. Teams still slowly starting to get their strides here. Top position is at stake, because top position is what matters in this level of football. You win this, you go to some playoffs to see if you can make it into the ABC Matchday League, which is the 3rd tier of South African football. But the skill that will look to be presented here by the captain, number 13, playing in that centre-back position, needs to be one of rock-hard solidness and solidity rather, and rigidity as well. But a handball on the far side, giving Soweto Spurs a start to the game. Small push there. I don't have a place to sit, so I really can't keep guard of my statistics. But right now the ball is in the center with tiptoe passing between the team. It's Soweto United Spurs being guarded by number 5 down this right flank. But it's still a chance here for Soweto Spurs. They are hot inside the red, going into that attacking zone. Just a little shove there. Ball is out. White City Spurs, last match 5-2 against Mike Stars. Mike Stars are placed second in the log, so they no team to play around with. But also, the team that they are versing doesn't concede many goals. They are a well-coached team, Soweto United Stars. But right now, the ball is with White City Spurs. High pressure situation, but the ball is finally released. Number 8 treks back to release number 9 over that far side. Long ball into the feet of number 3. Number 3 with a superb touch, but can't make it past the captain. Soweto United captain prevailing over the White City Spurs captain, but it's a counter-attack now with 17 with another excellent touch of control, but failing to make the pass down to that right wing. Number 2 now into the box. Number 808's inside it. He spins and loses his man. A tidy pass in, but it's crowded. Crowded. He couldn't do anything there. So the ball is out for a throw-in. But it looks like the heat is starting to take place into the players. The blood is starting to pump. The control of the ball is starting to be sweeter. And the movement much more clearer, as well as they track into the box now to White City Spurs with number 8, but finds himself in another offside position, the second of the match. Some instructions there from the coach on how to play the game, but I can pick up that the captain's name is Sergio, number 10 with the chest. Now to the left. There's a man going here, number 9, but the pass fails to connect. Jostling for the possession, but the ball is a foul there from number 8 as he charged for that ball. Wonderful play here. Number 10, he goes in. Number 6 slides as he goes for the ball, misses it completely. And it's a foul in a sweet position here for Soweto United Stars. You can hear the team is excited about this possession of play. It is a stone throw away from the box. The wall is set up right inside of it. Number 9 stands on top of it. Number 10 as well. It's definitely at shooting range. And it's a wall of 3, now a wall of 4. There's a lot to deal with. But number 10 gives them nothing. Ball trying to curl it through that far corner, but just too much juice. And the ball is out for Soweto United Stars. It's been an impressive season for the team from Soweto here. Last season they had a bad run, finishing 10th in the green stream. And all of a sudden they seem like a different team this season. Something seems to be clicking for them as they have the ball back to number 17, poking it through, but only to the head of the man there on the far left with his ginger hair. Play us some sweet football, such as number 11's pass down to that far wing. Crosses it, but the switch didn't turn on the lights as the ball goes out for a throw-in. The teams are comfortable on the ball. They're respecting position so far. They are being disciplined in their movement, in their plays. But as the game progresses, they'll start spotting where the spots are, where the weaknesses are, because as we've been saying, between these very two teams, there is a total of nothing short of 36 goals in the past 4 matches between the two of them. It's a ridiculous stat. But it goes long, searching for number 10 again. Number 5 hitting it out. It's into the center of the field as number 8 collects. Ooh, sexy there from number 9, but ball is retrieved quickly. They can't move it smartly enough. But they're going here. White City Jabavu with number 3 looking for a man behind him. Number 17 playing like a man, a striker who slowly drops back, almost false nining at times, is number 17 here forward. But number 2 now is the man with the ball. And the man who can't make something of it as the throw-in comes again for White City Spurs. Number 17 is deep on that left wing. The ball is out for White City Spurs, but here's number 14. Big pressure here, but the captain clears the ball out. And the head again of the gingerbread man heads it away, but it's into the box. Unlucky. Keeper number 32, Itumeleng Kune vibes, hoping to draw the spirit of prime Itumeleng Kune, who was arguably one of the best keepers around. But right now, goalkeepers don't score goals, except for a very few, but most keepers keep your goals as Soweto United Stars look to build something here. But there's a lot of pressure. Tons of pressure, and you can hear the intensity from the crowd as well. There's a lot of stake in this match. So it's a United Stars with the ball on that right wing, but number 20 ready with it. His defensive awareness has been on show so far. Tall and lanky man down that left wing, number 9, but the ball still continues with White City Spurs. Number 8 with the ball. Looks like he's been guided out, but the referee hasn't said anything. The ball is inside the box. The game seemed to slow down for a moment. Something was happening that shouldn't. But now it continues. Number 10 free down that left wing, but number 17 looks to connect down that right. Nothing coming through it. Ball is back to White City. Number 8 back into the ball, into the center. Number 3 turning with his man, or creating space. He finds that beautiful pass to the left wing. But was that a shot or was that a cross? Whatever it was straight into the keeper's hand, and nothing for White City Spurs. White City Spurs are applying a lot of pressure. They're really charging their men to the ball. They're not wasting time, but right now they need to make sure that they win this ball back, because it's just outside the box with this throw-in from number 14. Number 10 again with that chest, but again with the pressure are White City Spurs. They somehow trickling into the box. And with all that effort, it comes to nothing. To throw in back to the team, and they'll take it with steps, and they'll take it with their own time, unless there's a mistake here from the keeper. Number 8 releases a shot as the keeper was out of his position. It's blocked though. Team needs to calm down here, White City Spurs. Number 9 blocking that with his hand. It's slow build up, and then there's just a charge. And that left wing for White City Spurs has been bringing a lot of reward for them so far, but nothing this time. Soweto, they cross it over to number 10, who drops into the center, down to number 9 here. But again, that pressure coming from White City Spurs as number 2 works hard and wrestles for it. He's through here. Number 9 with fantastic work to number 10. Into the box they are, and number 6 tracks back, and that was muscled. Boom, out of the ball, sealing it out and creating the man between the man and the ball. Fantastic defensive work from number 6. He's a fantastic holding midfielder. But number 11 is under pressure from number 9. Very well played here from White City Spurs, but superb defending from number 9. In it comes. Number 8 miscommunicates with number 2. And it's another small pause in play. Last week we were dealing with rain. Today we are dealing with bugs. But the common denominator between both fixtures is a great match of football, which we've seen so far from these two teams. Into the hearts to number 9. Number 9 plays with the outside foot to number 15. Here's a chance, and the keeper with a fantastic defensive work. And the ball going into the net, but there seems to be a call here. I don't know what's going on, but the linesman on the far side, he's saying something. Mr. Lawrence on the far side is saying something. And the referee, Mpho Mqagi, is also saying something over there. It seems like the goalkeeper saved the ball with his hands from outside the box. And just like that, terrible foul play. And it's a red card so early into the game. 20 minutes into the game, and White City Spurs are a man down. But they're trying to discuss it. However, the decision has been made. The goalkeeper is absolutely heartbroken. But our backup goalkeeper now stretches, ready to take his place. Goal number 1. This is not nice, as the White City Spurs camp has just been temporarily silenced. But there's some smiles over there for Soweto United, because they know now they can use this one-man advantage. He wants to be captured because he knows that his team has somewhat of an advantage here. He wants to show that the smile he has now, he will have after 90 minutes when his team wins. But will they, is the question. Teams with a man down tend to want more discipline. But we're still waiting to see what will happen here. The goalkeeper has finally made his way out. Certainly not a call-up he was expecting, but one he must make nonetheless. And he must be the one to help his team here. The goalkeeper looking to be a hero for White City Spurs. He thought he was in the line. I cannot tell you whether it was or not, because I cannot see the line either. However, Mr. Lawrence on the far side has said he was out, and it now gives another opportunity for Soweto United Stars to have a free kick or a good set piece just outside that box to see what they can make of it. But just to take you through what will happen next here for White City Spurs and why this is such a big disadvantage. After this, they'll be playing Pimville West Ham, who are a team in the top 3. They are currently number 3, Pimville. And the record for White City Spurs against the top 3 has not been one to go or right home with. They haven't been able to claim points against Mike Stars, Lamini.
I didn't know.
As you saw with that shot, nothing coming from it. Number 17 was over the ball, looking to hit it over. It was a long pause, It was a long pause. I can't see who left the field. I get the answer. Number 2 has been substituted for number 1. It's very difficult now for White City Spurs, but can they make something of from this goal kick as the game gets going again? Number 11 on that far side, looking to thread a pass that has been working so far for White City Spurs, but the ball is back to Soweto United Stars. Kills the ball, kills his man, down to number 9, who's now on the right. Tough pressure, but number 8 makes use of the space. Good movement of the ball. Number 8 into the cross, but it's a bit too sharp in front of the face of the goal, and somehow they wiggle their way through here. White City Spurs, they're a man down, but we need to see where that space is going to come from Soweto United Stars. Where they're going to find it, where they're going to use the ball as they try to go forward, but he's been stone strong. Number 20, long shot, very long shot. Where did that power come from as he pulls the trigger, but just targeting over the goal? That was very much in the center of the territory, but man, trying to catch the keeper off guard. However, as it stands, the ball is now with Soweto. Here they come, Soweto United Stars. 4 goals in their last match, looking to make this 4 goals with number 14. They are a man up and they are with the ball. They are spinning it around, taking it left, right, center. Now back to number 6, popping it through to number 12, who intercepted that pass. The game looking to gather the legs it had just before that red card situation. But the game continues. Being absolutely patient here as they switch it up into the box to number 10. It looks to have taken a more central role, has number 10. He's no longer on the wing like he once was, as they look to use the wing here with number 3 to number 8, who goes for a volley outside the box. Uncontrolled as the ball whiskers and swerves in the air and curves away from the far post as the keeper gladly lets that go because it yielded no threat. But so far, so good for White City Spurs. Man down and already have taken 2 attacks in the fold, with number 14 in the ball here for Soweto United Spurs. It was a good ball from number 3 from the center, giving it some backspin for it to land gently to number 8's foot. You saw that he had a chance there, number 8, and like a team needing goals, they would go for it. But so far, this is what Soweto have been doing, and this time finally getting a pass to that right wing. Dummies the pass, gets the cross, and finally number 17 with the header. And number 1 getting his first touch of the game. And his second one is rather poor. Good work from number 17, getting into threatening positions. Even better work from number 11 down that wing to find the cross. Number 5 plays the pass with finesse and technique down to number 15 again, but number 12 is on him. It's number 15 trickles through to the standing and wall number 20. Number 20 has been good so far. His defensive work has been impressive. Not as impressive as White City's ball distribution in that case, as the ball runs out of play and Soweto have a chance again. Their tails are wagging with this cross to number 10, but number 10 can't reach it as the ball had too much power and it goes out for a play. Finally, Soweto are doing something here. We have Spider-Man as the team were whipping that play together. But right now it's a restart of the game as number 20 is the main goal kicker for the team. There's a foul there from Soweto. Number 13 fouling his man as he jumped over. Diminutive figure of number 8 being the front man. Number 9, tall man, arguably the tallest in the field, looking to work those flanks right now, looking to see if he can work his shot. Straight to the keeper's palms. Nothing like number 20's shots in the beginning of the half, but at least it's a shot on target, and it shows the intent from White City Spurs. They're looking for that goal. Number 5 though for Soweto carries it to number 15, and the jostling for the possession loses the ball for Soweto, and it's now to the team in pink. It's the pink ODI wherever you are in Johannesburg, Bangladesh versus the Proteas. They wearing pink. They're normally formidable when they wear those colors. White City Spurs will be hoping to draw from that energy. Soweto will be looking to deny that opportunity as they did so there.